Ah, for sure. Angel of Flight Alabaster. Okay, what do we have going on here? I mean, you just like Rakdos and Vampires. Nightbird's Clutches is really good. Vampire Interloper is sneaky good. Screeching Bat is pretty solid. But I think just the Angel of Flight Alabaster is so strong. 5 mana 4/4. I think there's only 2 5 mana 4/4 flyers in the format. There's Angel, and then there's also the Murder of Crows, which might actually be better, and it's an uncommon, which is just like crazy to say. But like if you do a sweet like blue-white spirits deck with some good evasive early creatures and Feeling of Dread. I haven't done spirits yet. I'm down to give a spirits a go. Let's see how this works out. Oh, there's another intangible virtue here. Cultist, Victim of the Night. Ah, for sure. Well, thanks for stopping by, Flashy. It's good seeing you. Oh my god, if only. If only I get Geist Honored Monk. What a house. But yeah, Flashy, is good seeing you. Thanks again for stopping by. Hope you have a nice day. I don't know what's... It's probably pretty late for you, so you might just be getting ready for sleep. But hope you have a nice one. Moon Heron is a spirit, which is fine. Slayer of the Wicked is really good. Nice. I'm sure I'll be back on soon enough. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Probably tomorrow, let's be honest. So it's like Moon Heron versus Slayer. I think I like the Slayer more. Oh yeah, Spectral Rider. Oh, Silent Departure's so good though. I think it's just got to be the Silent Departure over the Chapelgeist. Chapelgeist is so good too though. Spectral Rider's so... Wow, this pack is stacked! So good, so good, so good, so good. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, put a slime counter on Ooze and create an Ooze. This is a fun one to build around, but it's also early. It's also a 5 mana enchantment that does nothing, though. I'm taking the Silent Departure. Ranged Assistant, Fortress Crab, Traveler's Amulet. I could see the Deranged Assistant being good when you have like Angel of Flight Alabaster. You just fill your graveyard with cards and then start getting them back. Technically, Orchard Spirit is a spirit. I just don't think it's playable in, you know, the Blue-White Spirits deck. So I think it's between the Deranged Assistant and the Traveler's Amulet. The rest of this pack is just not very good. Like, Citrus Apprentice is probably the best card. It just has the most synergies with things in this format. I'm gonna take the Amulet. I think an early Amulet's fine. Dissipate versus Moon Heron versus Trepanation Blade. Kind of a late Geist Flame also. Dissipate is pretty annoying. But I think I'd rather just take the first Moon Heron. Would I? Yeah, I think so. Alright, now I'm taking Feeling of Dread. Feeling of Dread is just so good. It just buys you so much time. Delver... I don't know how to feel about Delver in this format. I'm sure it's good. Definitely just taking Doom Traveler. I feel like Lost in the Mist can be good. Ads can Village Bellringer. Village Bellringer just... I don't know. Such a gotcha card. But I think Doom Traveler is just more valuable. Well, that's kind of late. Card's okay also. Stony Silence does shut down all equipment, but I think equipment's probably going to be pretty good in this deck. Should control gain protection from non-human creatures until end of turn. That's so fringe. Whatever, I'll take it. Probably not playing it though. Feeling of Dread number 2 wheels. Urgent Exorcism is also sneaky good. Yeah, black looks super cut. Red looks pretty open, but like not incredibly open. Blue-white just looks wide open, so I'm super stoked on this. Feeling of Dread is so good. As is Urgent Exorcism. I don't know which one's better. Yeah, look, red's super open. I'll take an Intangible Virtue just in case. Oh! What? I was thinking about first picking Chapelgeist. That's crazy. This is fine for, like, sideboard against certain matchups. I'm just gonna ship all the red. Except for that. I'm not gonna just give somebody a last pick. Yeah, especially with all of the red I just passed to the left. Hopefully they got the signal to be red. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one too. That's a good one too. Well. Probably taking the Lantern Spirit or Grasp of Phantasms. Grasp is really good. But I think just the Lantern Spirit. I remember it just holds down. It holds everything down so well. Like it's an aggressive creature when you need it to be. It is like an endless blocker when you need it to be. Bonds of Faith is good. Grasp of Phantoms is better than Bonds of Faith, but it's really close between Lantern Spirit and Grasp of Phantasms. But I think I'd rather take the Lantern Spirit. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Claustrophobia would be really nice. Smite is also, like, fringe playable. That's sweet. Oh, Mind Shrieker? Another Bonds of Faith in here? Mind Shrieker just ends the game, though. You stick this on, like, turn 2, you mill them, and it hits, like, a 5-drop. They get hit for 6. Oh. I don't think I can beat this card. It's fine. I'll take a Voiceless Spirit and be happy about it. Oh, I probably don't need all of this open right now, do I? Think twice. Oh, Cackling Counterpart? Yo. What? Interesting. Would I rather have Lost in the Mist or a Silver Chase Fox? Probably just the Fox. Interesting. Juggernaut is pretty interesting, but I think I'd rather just take like the Village Bellringer, the Selfless Cathar, or even the Spectral Flight. Probably just the Village. Let's take Cathar, actually. Urgent Exorcism is rock solid. I already have one in the sideboard, right? I only have one Doomed Traveler, no other way to make creature tokens. Oh, nice.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Oh, man. Come on. Really? Well, it wouldn't be Innistrad season if you didn't open Tree of Memes at some point, right? I guess I'll take the Smite the Monsters for the sideboard. I'm not taking anything else in here, really. Like, I don't foresee myself ever playing Delver in here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instances sorceries right now. There's no way.
Priest is good. Of course, there's going to be a bunch of good green and black cards coming now. I think that's just what was in this pack, though, because there's still a rare and all of the uncommons. Abyssinian Priest is fine. Ooh, double Battleground Geist. Pretty good. There's also Rebuke, but I think the Geist is just going to be too solid. I do like Stitch Drake quite a bit. It's pretty beefy. I don't think I'm going to take that over a second Geist. Really think it's just between the Geist and the Rebuke, and I think it's just got to be the Geist. Voiceless Spirit number 2 seems fine. Bunch of good green cards in here. Yes. I'd rather take the Chapelgeist over the Thraben Sentry. Chapelgeist is so good. I mean, I'm taking a Moon Heron over nothing. Elder Cathar is super meh. I think I'd rather just take the One-Eyed Scarecrow. One-Eyed Scarecrow just shuts certain decks down. Oh no, someone's gonna live the dream! No. There's also a Rakish Heir still in here, which is pretty crazy. Let me take a Sentry for the board. I already have a Fox in here. Maybe it's better just have another 2-drop with all the Feeling of Dreads I have, though. Nah. Three-drop instant with red flashback. Gives all your creatures +2/+1. That's just... Put a little respect on my name. Come on. That is just hateful disrespect. Nobody wants any of the red. Someone took a land over these, like, 2 playable red cards. What? Come on. Mostly white. 10/7 seems great. Sort, color. Haters gonna hate, man. That just means more vampires for yourself. Yeah, I'll keep this. This hand seems fine. Probably just gonna go Selfless Cathar, turn 1, Traveler's Amulet, crack it, turn 2. Green-white again. Silent Departure, I think, is going to be really good against green-white. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like where this hand is heading. I also really like that, oh, Ambush Viper? I also really like that WotC added a yield until next end step option. That's super sweet. Probably playing a 3-drop here. Mentor of the Meek? Oh, God. That's so good. That's also really good. I'm just jamming Chapelgeist. I'll trade with the Ambush Viper if they want to swing in. I feel like they're probably just going to drop a 2-power or less creature, draw a card. Black? Elder Cathar is actually not very good against us because we have the Silent Departure. I think it's only of creatures you control. I would have immediately snapped Clone of this Mentor last turn otherwise. Yeah, it's all good. Most clones are any creature on the battlefield, but this one, if this one had like at 3 mana for any creature on the battlefield with flashback for 7, that would be just way too good. I think I'm just supposed to jam another Chapelgeist. They swing with the Cathar, I block it, they put 2+1/+1 counters on the Mentor, play something, draw a card, and then I bounce the Mentor next turn, play a Voiceless Spirit. Oh, maybe I'm bouncing that, actually. Yeah, I'm definitely block. So they probably put the 2+1/+1 counters on the Mentor and flip the Thraben Sentry. No, they're gonna put the counters on the Sentry. That's his best case scenario. Absolutely best case scenario. Oh no, they did it the right way. Okay, that's fine. Is Human Soldier still? Slayer not going to be cutting it then? So I think the best case scenario would just to be to draw one of the Feeling of Dreads. I feel like if I draw a Feeling of Dread, this game is just over. Because then I'd be able to Cackling Counterpart one of the Chapelgeists and tap 2 of their creatures on their turn for 2 turns in a row. It just seems like it would be insane. Take 4, go 14. I mean, if they're just playing this creature again and then drawing a card, seems fine. Can just Silent Departure away the Mentor of the Meek. Swing for 6. I think that's better than just copying something here. Just hitting him with those hard tempo plays. Fiend Hunter is a good one. I don't think that changes the clock, though. They also can't play their Mentor again. I guess that doesn't matter. Do they just stack their Disciple here? Epic. So good. Let's see here. Life equal its toughness. So they have 6 toughness here, technically. And I mean, they could also sack the Fiend Hunter, flip this, and sack this for another 4, so that's 7. They could go up to 10. And they have more cards in hand that they could cast and sack. Okay, just tap those 2. This guy can't really attack in. This card is so busted. This card's insane. Okay. So they're like green-white humans? So the Slayer of the Wicked's probably going to be worse. Should probably take that out. I bring in my own Thraben Sentry or like Smite the Monstrous or Unruly Mob. Got there. Got there. What seems good here? I guess maybe. I'm gonna bring in the Smite the Monstrous. I think the only thing I'd be afraid of is them getting too big to handle. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
This hand looks hot fire. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to be blocking that anytime soon, so I'm not blocking it with, like, Lantern Spirit or Chapelgeist. No, my cackling counterpart. Yeah, the Spirit Bird is so good. It's also just got sick artwork. Whoever did the artwork for this set did such a good job. Like, look at all these cards. Look at Cackling Counterpart. Card's sweet. Even, like, the Abbey Griffin. Dope. Look at that Cathedral. Impeccable. Impeccable. Lantern Spirit. Super flavorful. Wait. They took my Chapelgeist? Alright. Banjo-Kazooie. The Raven Sentry is fine. That's essentially just another 2/2. I think I'm just going to continue jamming until I'm out of things to do. I'll probably Cackling Counterpart the Moon Heron next turn and activate the Mind Shrieker. Not blocking. I am down to 12, which is kind of an issue. That's fine. Oh, you're... I think I'm still doing the same plan, though. And then next turn, if I draw... Not blocking. I am down to 8, but that's fine. If I draw a land, I can bounce 2 things with Silent Departure, which is pretty great. Well, I guess I'm just bouncing the spider at this point. Oh, that's a good one, too. So I think I'm just bouncing that. How much damage am I taking if I just attack? 5. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9. I just need to mill 1 thing with any converted mana cost. There you go, that's game. Art is a house. Absolute house. If you're playing any sort of like blue X mill deck, then it also gives you extra value. Yeah, I'll keep this. Don't have the double white 2-drop, so I probably wouldn't plead on a plains here. That's a little scary. Green-red, though. Dark Thicket Wolf is really good, too. Dark Thicket Wolf is not the greatest at blocking, though. Just represents... It attacks representing itself as a 4/4. So even though this Voiceless Spirit's 2/1 first strike, I still can't block the Dark Thicket Wolf next turn. I guess if they equip, then I can attack, then I can block it. But like right now, it just gets in for free. Ooh, you're a good one. Ooh, you're a good one too. Turns into a 3/3 double strike. Werewolves you control have Menace. It's pretty darn good. Do I want to attack with the Voiceless Spirit then? I don't know. Because then I can't block here or here. And I can equip the dagger onto here to make it even larger, make it into a 5/3 first strike. I think I have to sit back on this Voiceless Spirit. I'd happily trade it. They're probably just going to equip and then pass, though, and just have this turn into a 3/3 double strike. Hey, well, thanks for stopping by, Kiki. Appreciate it. Hope to see you out here again sometime. I'm definitely going to be jamming on a lot of these Innistrad drafts while it's around. I just really enjoy them, so. But yeah, again, thanks. And thanks for the follow earlier, too. I appreciate that. But yeah, have a nice one. Enjoy your food. What did I want to look up? Yeah, they just equip there, and then they pass. It flips. I'm supposed to go get a land here. Play the Mind Shrieker. And I think I'm supposed to mill myself now. Because I'm trying to get, like, Feeling of Dread or any spirit into the graveyard for this Angel of Flight Alabaster. Oh, that would have been really good. That's unfortunate. This is double strike. Am I supposed to block the Dark Thicket Wolf here and force the trade? I think I'm going to. I take 10 here and go to 6. It's pretty brutal. This is a really good draw. Ooh, that was also a really good. That was also a really good hit. Well, now, unless they have some sort of removal for these voiceless spirits, I can double block the terror and trade, and then try and have the Angel of Flight Alabaster bring me back into the game. But I mean, if they had any removal, they would have used it already. So I guess they could have a combat trick too. Nope, just gonna trade. Alright, well that's good news. That's also good news. That's really, really good news. Start getting creatures back from my graveyard. Let's make a copy of that angel. And I don't think I swing quite yet. Oh, maybe I do, actually. Sweet. Red-green. Smite the monstrous. You can come in. Slayer of the wicked, you need to stay in, though? What do I cut, then? I guess the urgent exorcism? Yeah. Seems good. I'm on the draw. I guess I keep this on the draw. I'm gonna bounce that. Maybe it was too early to bounce that, but whatever. Maybe it wasn't. Get it in there. I think if they spend their turn equipping up, I'll probably block. Especially with its angel in hand. If they don't, I'll just take 2. Because the next turn I can jam this Geist. Interesting. Super interesting. Makes me think that they still have the +2/+4 reach. I'm gonna not play around it anyways, though. I'd rather have them use it on one of these two little guys. Yeah, that's fine. You can block my 4/2. Gonna jam the angel next turn. Unless if they play something like particularly scary. They're not equipping, so they're definitely playing something. Galvanic Juggernaut. Let's get in there for 6 then. We'll tap both those guys down. This is real spooky. The merged castle and Pikmin. I like it. Now they're going to equip. You love to see it. Are they just going to fight? That'd be interesting. I'd probably wait until after combat to fight then. Everybody just scoops a Feeling of Dread. It's such a brutal card. Yeah, let's snap that up. You're a little late, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Blue-red. What do I think of when I think of blue-red? I think of that enchantment, flashback enchantment. Oof. They're out to a pretty slow start here, though. The Rolling Trembler's only going to hit the Selfless Cathar. Alright, well, didn't see anything, so I don't think I'm going to change anything. Blue-red, blue-red. I think I keep the Urgent Exorcism in. One-Eyed Scarecrow's probably going to be pretty good against them. But I don't think I changed anything yet. Wait to see what's going on. Yeah, I'll keep this. Good draw. Sand looks very familiar. Oh, white. Village Ironsmith. Human werewolf. Can't really attack into that. Gonna flip into a 3/1, which is pretty annoying. Oh, and a Mask of Avacyn. But no land. It'd be bad if they hit a land here and equip. Because I don't have a way to play two spells pretty easily. But I guess if they do that, then I'm probably racing them pretty well. Alright, that is fine, because then I get to play Slayer next turn. Let's have a Silver Chase Fox to get rid of that Bonds eventually.
Ooh, baby. Raven Sentry is fine. I'll trade with that if they want to trade. I think I just play the Moon Heron now. Fiend Hunter. It's probably hitting the Heron. Yeah, it's fine. These are both humans. Human when it flips to. Interesting. What am I to do here? I think I'm supposed to take this, play the Silver Chase Fox, and then this looks like I'm leaving up Sacrifice for the Bonds of Faith, and that will encourage them to equip the Mask. And when they attempt to equip the Mask, I'm just going to Feeling of Dread. Okay, what do I want to tap here? I think just these two. Leave the Fiend Hunter where it is. It's a pretty good draw. Swing. They could block with the Fiend Hunter here. Yeah, but they don't want to because they don't want to give me like a flyer. Just play a Chapel Geist and then I can Feeling of Dread again. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. So I think I tap the Fiend Hunter and the Night Revelers then. Unruly Mob I don't really care about. Ooh, that's kind of interesting, isn't it? So I could copy. Is it worth swinging with the Fox here? Like I could swing with the Slayer. What happens if I swing out here? That's 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, so they have to block. So they're probably trading with the Thraben Sentry. I guess I could chump with the Unruly Mob and flip the Thraben Sentry. I guess if they trade with the Slayer, that's good for me. Because then they just have a 2/2 Unruly Mob. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to swing with everything except for the Selfless Cathar here. Alright, they chump there. Okay. That flips that guy. And then I'm going to copy the Slayer. And I kill their Vampire. Ship it. End of turn, I sack the Silver Chase Fox to get rid of the Bonds of Faith. And then I have lethal with the Flyers. Using the sacrifice ability of the Selfless Cathar. Hey, let's go.